Hello and welcome to this tutorial for Humap. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to upload lots of records to Humap all at once. In this video, we'll be using examples from the Scarborough Atlas. You can explore the map at scarboroughhatlas.org. Records on Humap are slices of content, either standalone or organized into collections with other records. Most of the content on your Humap project will come in the form of records. Records can contain text, images, video, and audio, as well as IIF and Sketchfab embeds. You can also add calls to action, permalinks, QR codes, dates, and links. Records are tagged with taxonomy terms to make them easy to find for your audience. To upload records in bulk to Humap, you will need a .xlsx spreadsheet. These can be created via Microsoft Excel or created in Google Sheets and downloaded in the proper format. You can create one for yourself, or you can download our template. To find the template, go to humap.me, Help and Guidance, and then navigate to the Importing Records from a Spreadsheet section. Scroll down, and you can find a download option for this spreadsheet. There will also be a link to this page in the description of this video. Your spreadsheet may have different headings for the same data, for example, calling the record title its name. This is fine. Later on in the process, you will be able to map your columns to our format. On our template, column A is for the record ID. The ID won't be visible anywhere on the published record, it's just for the importer. Column B is for the title of the record. The title will be visible at the top of the record and on search results. And column C is for the record's content, the main body of the record. Columns D and E are for the latitude and longitude, the geographical coordinates of the record. If you aren't sure what the coordinates are for the location you'd like to place your record pin, head over to Google Maps and type in the address. Click on the map like this and Google will automatically give you the latitude and longitude coordinates in the popover. Column F is for taxonomy terms. On Humap, a taxonomy is a category, and a taxonomy term is a subcategory. If types of media is the taxonomy, the terms would be video, audio, image, etc. If you don't already have taxonomy terms created, typing them in here and uploading the spreadsheet will automatically create them. You can then organize them later. You can type in several taxonomy terms in this column. Use a semicolon to separate them for the uploader. Apple, video, etc. Columns G and H are for a start date and end date. Type the dates in day, month, year order, separated by a slash. You can also use column I to decide the precision of the date as displayed when the record is published by typing in year, month, or day. Your spreadsheet has to have columns for ID, title, content, latitude, and longitude. Dates, taxonomy terms, and date precision are optional. You can optionally attach images to each of your records. To do this, create folders of images where the folder name matches the values in your record ID column. The images should be in JPEG or PNG format. The first image in the folder will be the preview image for your record. You can zip them all up in a single root folder, or have all the image folders in the root themselves. The importer doesn't mind as long as the images containing folder name matches the record's ID value in your spreadsheet. For example, images in a folder called ID01 will be uploaded to a record with the ID tag of ID01. When you've added your images to the folder, compress it into a .zip file. Right-click the folder and then click Compress. This will create a zipped compressed folder with the same name in the same location. Okay, we have our records, let's import them onto Humap. To access the admin content management system, go to the address bar of your browser and type in your Humap URL /admin. If you are not already logged in, you will be redirected to your Humap URL /log_in. You can then log in with your email and password. Alternatively, you can access the project's admin area via the subscription platform if you have this feature enabled. Go to subscription.humap.site. If you are not already logged in, you will be redirected to subscription.humap.site /users /sign_in. You can then log in with an email and password. Once you are inside the subscriptions platform, click Admin next to the project you would like to access. Once you are logged into the admin content management system, click Bulk Imports in the menu on the left and then Record Imports. That will take you to this screen. Click New Record Import in the Actions bar to get started. And then click Begin on this introductory screen. At any point in the process, you can delete this record import, save a draft and exit, or go back to a previous page. Drag and drop or click to browse your computer and find the correct spreadsheet. You can then do the same with the compressed .zip file of images. Depending on the size of the files you're uploading, the wizard may need a moment or two to pass the files. The wizard will let you know when the files are uploaded, and you can go to the next page. On this page, you need to map the columns in the spreadsheet to the properties of a Humap record. The properties for ID, title, latitude, and longitude are compulsory. The record needs them to exist. Row by row, scroll down and use the drop-down menu to indicate which spreadsheet column matches which property. When you're done, click Next. This page is a preview for the records you've uploaded, so that you can check everything is mapped out correctly. If your data has uploaded correctly, click Finish. Click Start Import to begin the upload. From the Record Imports dash, you'll see a list of all of your uploads. Clicking Destroy Records will destroy the records in that upload. Imported records will be in an unpublished state. So if you want to see them on the map straight away, you'll need to publish them by going to Records in the sidebar, ticking their boxes, and then Batch Actions. Publish selected. Your records are now uploaded and published. You can come back to edit, unpublish, or delete them at any time. Some things to consider. The importer will only look at the first sheet in your spreadsheet. Others will be ignored. If you run an import a second time, records will be overwritten if their IDs are the same as last time. If you are importing images, please make sure that the ID column cells in your spreadsheet are formatted as plain text. Occasionally, cells formatted as numbers will introduce unexpected decimal points and places, which makes it difficult for the importer to pass the data correctly. If you want to upload media that isn't in the form of images, for example videos, audio or Sketchfab and IIIF embeds, you'll need to go into the uploaded records individually to add them in via the Records dash. If you would like to add copyright credits, a description or a transcription to images you've uploaded, you will also need to go back through them individually once the records are uploaded. Instead of deleting old import spreadsheets and image folders, keep them on hand to use as a backup. This feature is currently in beta mode, and we're exploring ways of making it even better. If you have any feedback or questions on data uploads, feel free to email us at support@humap.me. Thank you for watching this tutorial for Humap.